All calls are recorded for training and quality purposes. To help us direct your call, please now select from one of the following options. Press 1 for HR. Press 2 for accounts and billing. Press 3 for compliance. 4 for housing and support. Or press 5 for any other inquiry.
Good afternoon, Smartmove, Chloe speaking, how can I help?
Good afternoon, my name is Michael. I've been calling regarding an outstanding county court judgment.
Yes, Michael, how can I help you?
Is there anyone available that wants to discuss it now? Because it's going to bailiffs within the next couple of days. If someone...
Okay, can I confirm when it's going to go to the bailiffs? Because to my knowledge, you said that was the case last Friday. You want me to relay a message, do you want me to update someone?
You're now doubting what I'm saying to you. You've seen the warrant of control, right?
This isn't something that I'm dealing with, and I'm not doubting you. So let's get that straight.
Okay.
What is the reason for your call? Do you want to speak to a manager or not?
You asked me... Okay, so the last time we spoke, you said to press 4, correct?
I did, yes.
Okay, I've pressed 4 and it's still come through to you.
Yes, because to my surprise, some of the support workers are out all day on lunch. So if I'm going to muck in, then that's what I'm going to do, unfortunately.
Okay, so the only person that I seem to get is you and a man, I believe his name was, the supervisor?
Yes.
Okay, so is there anyone more senior that can deal with this?
He is our senior in our office.
Okay, so how would you contact a director if you needed to?
Well, potentially emails.
Do you have an email address for a director?
Yes, but which obviously we cannot provide, but that's an external thing, of course, as an organisation. I need to contact the director, then I will do myself.
Would you like the solicitors to contact your director?
Well, the email that I've already given you is the best email.
No, you've given me...
general email.
You've given me your generic.
You've already have that, which is info@smartmoveuk.com. Okay?
Yeah, to
and
which...
as you have already stated as well last week, sorry to cut you off, but you also stated last week that you're aware that our info email is across our website and it's our main generic email. So I do suggest to email our main generic email.
Which I have twice. You've got a copy of the county court judgment and you've also got an application of a warrant of control to which no one has replied.
But that's not my problem.
So you're telling me to do something that's just obstructing the course of justice?
Like I said, and I will ask you again for the third time, would you like to speak to a manager? If not, this conversation is a waste of time.
That's fine. Yes, please, because I'm recording this phone call to capture your arsey attitude for social media. So yes, please, I would like to speak to a manager.
All right, no worries. But watch your language first, okay?
I didn't swear at you. Bye-bye. That's Chloe from Smartmove. That's the attitude you get from Smartmove. She works in accounts and billings, but also works for other departments. She will now go and get a manager. That's his name, a man. Same manager, there's never a director available, you get promised phone calls back, they never happen. They're just scammers. They are literally not interested. Their housing is rubbish, their support is rubbish, they get taken to court, and this is the attitude you get from them. And this is all evidence for concept. Not even on hold. How professional is that? Just nothing. So if you ever need housing in the Birmingham area, don't go to Smartmove Supported Housing. That's the trick here. Don't go to them. Speak to Concept. Concept will get you right. There's plenty of other decent housing organisations, not these bunch of clowns. It's actually ironic because I've got a contact number for one of their directors, because it's one of their directors that moved myself and 2 other people into a property. But Chloe wants to continue to obstruct. And then, watch your language. Interesting. I don't recall swearing at her or becoming abusive, but that's fine. She doesn't like the fact that someone's fighting back against her. She thinks that everyone's a puppy dog and will just roll over for her. Unfortunately, I'm acting well within the law. I have a county court judgment that they have seen. Well, they've received a copy of it. They're fully aware of the court case. And this is the response you get from them. A likely tactic that Chloe will pull here is she'll just hang up. She'll pretend to go and get someone and then she'll just hang up, which she has done before. So we'll just sit and wait and see what rubbish she's going to come up with this time. And yes, there's no managers available. The only manager is the same guy that you've been talking to for the past how long? There's never a director. I might just go down to Smartmove's office. Go down with a concept inspector and see if someone wants to comply then. See if Chloe wants to put a face to the name. See if she's that obstructive with concept stood next to me. Because they even tried, on a previous phone call, Chloe tried to blame concept. And so did a man, the manager. And they said this needs to go to concept. A man actually said that concept were aware of their actions. I spoke to a colleague from concept that I'm not going to name because it's not his problem. Concept were going, yeah, no, the warrant's in their name. They have to deal with it. Ever since then, this is the attitude you get from them. I've actually got it on an email from Concept saying that it's their problem, it's their debt. It's not Concept we took to court, it's Smartmove. Their name on the warrant. This will go up to local MPs, this will go up to Birmingham City Council. It will go to every governing organisation that Smartmove are managed by, just to make them aware of how members of the public or ex-tenants or current tenants are handled by Smartmove. Because not only have I got recordings from speaking to Chloe and other ones of her colleagues, but also got CCTV of their support, as they call it. And I say that with inverted commas. That is a support worker that used to work in health and safety called Sid, that turned up once in a blue moon, had a quick chat, then buggered off, and then falsified all of his paperwork for Concept. But Sid's not really his real name though, is it really? Let's think about it, because that's not the name that's on the bottom of his paperwork. And then, ironically, straight after I started complaining, Sid then left the company. Imagine that. See, no response. Not gonna... She has no intention of getting a manager. No intention whatsoever. And she mentioned their website there, smartmoveuk.com. Doesn't exist. It's a Wix site. If you go to that address, it's literally just a Wix development site. It says the URL does not exist. So they're paying for the email servers, not the website. Their website doesn't work. Funny that. So we'll just sit and wait. See if Chloe does come back with a manager, which is highly unlikely. It'll probably either be a man or I'll get hung up on. Normal Smartmove protocol. When confronted, run.
Hello?
Oh, hello there.
Michael,
Yes.
how can I help?
Who are you, sorry?
My name's Aman.
Oh, a man again. Imagine.
Yes.
Is there a director available, please?
No, they're not.
There's never a director at Smartmove, no?
I did not say that. I said the director is not available.
Well, every time I've called, I've asked for a director. There's never one there.
Right.
And then I get,
okay, so?
and then I get Chloe's attitude. That's ironically today actually on a phone call recording, as are you.
Okay.
Of the attitude that we get from Chloe, and just Chloe. She gave me a verbal warning for watch your language when I was basically explaining why I'm calling, which I have to do every single time I call.
Right. So, I'll ask the question again, Michael. How can I help you?
You're completely ignoring the fact that your staff are abusive and rude and obstructive, and you're just going to go for the question, yeah?
Well,
Awesome.
I wasn't here when that conversation took place. I walked into the office.
Would you like a copy of the phone call recording?
If you want to send it through to Smartmove, I'd be happy to listen to it.
Okay, I'm also going to send it to Concept, and it's also going to go to the press, Birmingham City Council, everyone. So, you know that there's an outstanding county court judgment, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I understand that there is some correspondence relating to that, yes.
What do you mean you understand there's some correspondence?
Well, I've received some paperwork, and it's been forwarded on to the directors to deal with. So my question to you, Michael, is how can I help you today?
It needs to be settled.
Right, okay, well, I will ensure that the directors deal with it accordingly, so there's no necessarily for you to call.
Oh, no, there is. I am legally allowed to call you. I'm a claimant with an outstanding warrant. I'm allowed to call you. Are you going to tell that to bailiffs when they turn up and go, oh, you got no legal right to call us? No. I'm acting fully within the law. I have a solicitor on the case. I know exactly what I can and can't do. So the moment Smartmove wants to stop telling me what I can and can't do and actually follow the rules, that would be great. So can I also have a copy of your complaints procedure regarding Chloe's mouthy attitude, please?
You can get that from Concept.
No, you actually have to provide that.
Okay, yep. What address would you like us to forward it to?
You can email it back to me on the email address that you've got from...
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you with, Michael?
Yes. What position does Chloe hold in the office?
Chloe is part of our administration team.
Oh, she's in... Oh, administration team. Brilliant. I just want to clarify something with you. The last time I spoke to Chloe, okay, I was obviously pressing 2 for accounts and billing. She told me to press 4 for housing and support.
Yeah.
But every time I've called, it's only been Chloe. Is Chloe the only one that answers the phones at Smartmove?
No.
Okay, because all the phone call recordings I've got are only Chloe, and I've called on random days.
Okay.
So it sounds to me like you're a little bit short-staffed, and why am I only getting Chloe, and it only seems to be you and Chloe available in the office as management?
Because we are the people working here in the office.
You're the only 2 people working in the office that's management?
We are the only people in the office at the moment who are taking phone calls. The rest of the administration team and the other team are busy.
Oh, they're all busy. Too busy to deal with an outstanding county court judgment against your company, yes?
Again, Michael, how can I help you?
I'd like it settled. I've asked Chloe for Chloe said that there's she's got an email address for a director. She refused to provide that. It's literally you yourself pointed the finger at Concept as you did for your complaints policy, so that will get raised to Concept again for further enforcement action, because you're not allowed to say that, oh, you can get that from Concept. Member of the public, I'm fully entitled to make a complaint against you. So are you going to provide a copy of your complaints policy?
I will arrange for a copy of the complaints procedure to be sent to your email address.
Okay, that needs to be by the end of the day, please.
I will try my very best.
No, it will. It will, because if not, I'm going to call Concept straight after this and tell them that a manager called a man said, oh, you can get your complaints policy from Concept, which is ironically a breach of your contract with Concept.
Okay.
That's very naughty of you as a manager. You should know better.
Right, Michael, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I would like a full copy of all my records with Smartmove as a subject access request, as you're required to do under the Data Protection Act. Would you like that in writing, or would you like that served with the bailiff?
No, you've made that very clear, Michael. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That needs to be a written acknowledgement as well from your data protection officer, because it's actually evidence in court. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Anything else?
You're a manager, yes?
Correct.
How do you spell your name, just for the record?
A-M-A-N.
Okay. And I'm guessing Chloe's is common, C-H-L-O-E.
Correct.
Okay. No, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And listen out for your voice on the news, by the way, because you will be there, okay? Just so you know.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.